So I kind of figured this would be fun to talk about. Basically, I'm going to be talking about an announcement Marvel did for the upcoming Spider-Man number 800, which will be the end of Dan Slott's run. It'll be the end of Dan Slott's run in Spider-Man, and then give way to Nick Spencer on Spider-Man, which I'm cautiously optimistic about. I'm honestly cautiously optimistic. I know his Captain America / Secret Empire comic was not great, but if you guys don't know, again, like I said, I'm cautiously optimistic about it because he wrote Superior Foes of Spider-Man, which is a really good comic. I really loved Superior Foes of Spider-Man, and according to sources that have just recently come to light, a lot of the stuff that happened in Secret Empire / his Captain America run were mostly due to the fact that Axel Alonso and a lot of the bigwigs at Marvel really stuck their fingers into his event, which really altered it. So that was kind of the problem. Is that, yeah, he did have his faults. Don't get me wrong. Nick Spencer isn't totally blameless in this, but there was a lot of problems from upstairs, is what I'm saying. There was a lot of it, and it was supposed to be a lot shorter. So, and like I said, I think he's got a good some of the stuff he's written for Peter Parker seems like a good idea, so it seems cool. And Ryan Otterly is going to be co-writing it, as well as doing the artwork. Ryan Otterly, who most of you guys would know best, as he was the artist for Robert Kirkman's Invincible, which recently ended earlier this year. And yeah, so like I said, I'll read the free comic book day issue that will be Nick Spencer's first into his Spider-Man run. So I'll give it a shot there. Anyway, so getting back to this is that there has been some news that has come to light in that we are getting in Spider-Man number 800 the return of the black costume. I like the black costume. Now, from the article I read, they were kind of keeping it vague if it was just him wearing, the symbiote, if he was wearing the symbiote, or if he was just wearing black cloth, like he did after he lost the symbiote and was just like, I guess I like the look, so I'll just keep wearing it, which is not wrong. I mean, the black suit is just really, it's like the second most iconic Spider-Man costume. It's just a black and white costume with a big white Spider-Man spider symbol at the center of it. It's so simple, but yet it looks just so damn good. I don't know, like I said, the black suit is just so simple, but at the same time, it just can't help but look so damn good. Like I said, I don't know exactly if he's wearing the symbiote again or just wearing black cloth. But what we do know is that this will feature the return of that costume. Now, I think it's just going to be in Spider-Man number 800 because in the issue that we see of Ryan Otterly and Nick Spencer's free comic book day issue of Spider-Man, he's wearing the original red and blue. So I think this is just going to be a one-off thing, unless he's keeping the black costume in some cases. Don't know for sure about that one. But yeah, it's also give me real quick is that what's going on in Spider-Man number 800 is that this is going to be like the giant battle between Spider-Man and Norman Osborn, who has become the Red Goblin after taking the Carnage symbiote. Which is, if anyone else is anyone else getting like Spider-Man PS1 video game like feelings from getting Red Goblin? Now, granted, if it was Octavius with the Carnage symbiote, then we'd be getting some major deja vu with the PS1 Spider-Man game, which is really still I still play that whenever I can. Whenever I look at old gameplay and whatnot, I was like, man, this game is still really damn good. Anyway, so yeah, I find it odd also that, Osborn has the Carnage symbiote. So wouldn't that mean Cletus Cassidy would die? Because the whole thing about the Carnage symbiote and Cletus Cassidy's bond is that their bond is one cannot survive without the other. So one will literally die without the other. So I guess Cletus Cassidy's dead? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Dan Slott's Spider-Man run, so couldn't tell you. But all in all, I'm really interested to see the black costume again. I don't know if it's just... I feel like it's just one and done, but who really knows, honestly? who really knows at this point? I'm also going to say that, you know, again, like I said, I'm really cautiously optimistic about Nick Spencer's Spider-Man, but I'm going to go in with much trepidation. So like I said, I'll just pick up the Free Comic Book Day issue and then gauge how I feel about wanting to read Spider-Man again. And Dan Slott, I'm really interested to see where he goes, because like I've been saying, I think he was burnt out on Spider-Man. He's been doing it for over 10 years. He's been doing it for over a decade now. He needs to go. So I want to check out his Iron Man and later on his Fantastic Four comics. Those I especially have a lot of high hopes for his Spider-Man. I mean, excuse me, his Fantastic Four run, because that's just totally up Dan Slott's alley. So, I don't know. So you guys tell me, what do you guys think of the return of the black costume? Are you guys excited or are you guys not? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.